Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hey, my name is Marissa. What's going on? Today is going to be a sit-down video. I haven't done one of these in a while. I'm just going to be getting ready, doing a little chit-chat Q&A style. I asked a couple questions on my Instagram, which I will leave right here. It's just Marissa X Marie with 3 S's. So make sure to follow me to participate in the next one. I actually have them on my iPad over here, so if I'm looking over here, that's what I'm doing. And I'm just going to be getting ready. I might be going out to like some stores because things are starting to opening up soon. So I just want to get ready and I figured might as well. Also, if you guys are new here, I post lifestyle / college / nursing school content. So make sure to subscribe. I post videos every Sunday and Thursday. So make sure to do that. Drop a comment. I respond to all comments. So make sure to leave one down below because you guys always have a ton of questions and I love responding to them. So you can respond to them or DM me on Instagram. I'm pretty active on there as well. That is it. So we'll start off with some questions as I get ready with my skincare stuff. I don't usually wear like a ton of makeup, but I do wear like some. So I like to focus more on skincare because my skin has actually been pretty good recently. Don't want to jinx it. So the first question is, why did you want to go to nursing school? So I'm graduating in a week. Like I said, it is Friday when I'm filming this. This is going to go up on Sunday. And I graduate in a week, which is crazy. The first thing that inspired me was actually Grey's Anatomy. Hold on one sec. Actually, someone in my family that I'm very close to, it was in and out of the hospital a lot when I was in high school. So I was constantly taking care of them and I was like their nurse at home, and I didn't think I was actually cut out for nursing school because when I saw my own blood, I would pass out. I've passed out giving blood. I've passed out getting shots. Like, I'm the type of person that like will pass out if like a needle comes near me and stuff. But if it's somebody else or I'm taking care of somebody else, I have no problem with it. So that's why I didn't think nursing was for me initially. I went to a couple things in high school. I volunteered at hospitals, and I also went to like this full day thing at a local hospital of nursing students from like the local areas my two schools went, and that really confirmed that like, okay, this is what I want to do. I want to be caring for people. And I kind of tested out the waters because I wanted to be a this is so funny. Originally, I wanted to be a high school history or English teacher. I really wanted to be a high school English teacher just because a couple of my high school English teachers made a really good, like, big impact on me in high school. So I wanted to be that for other kids. But then I realized that I really am interested in sciences and stuff like that. I love helping people. With that person in my life that was in and out of the hospital a lot and having a lot of surgeries, the nurses that were there for that person were also there for the family, and like they impacted me so much, so I wanted to be that great of a nurse for other patients, if that makes sense. If you don't know, this is my 3rd school in 3 years that I've been to, so it has definitely been a journey to say the least. For skincare stuff that I'm starting off with the TEAMI vitamin C serum. I talked about this in a couple videos ago when I did my face mask, which is actually right here. This is the face mask that I use. You guys know I love it. I like this pretty pink color. I mean, it doesn't really matter that it's pretty pink, but like it's cool, you know? It protects against UV rays, which of course the summer, like, you don't want a lot of UV rays. It like smooths out my skin. I've been using it for 2-3 weeks and I really like it. I do it morning and night. I also have a discount code for you guys. Like usual, it's the same discount for the mask. It's MurissaMarie 25. You can get 25% off your order. It's gonna be the first link in the description. Also, TEAMI is donating a portion of their sales right now towards the NAACP, which is an organization that fights for equality and against injustices. Of course, with the current times, we want to be supporting and donating. So definitely check them out. I really like this. I really like the mask. I'm just a big fan of the company, and also that they're donating towards such a good cause. It dries pretty quickly. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of sunscreen because I am gonna be spending some time outside today, so I'm just using the Supergoop SPF 40. How do you feel about graduating? That's a great question. How do I feel about graduating? I feel good about it. I'm so over school. If you don't know, I'm in an LPN program, so I'm actually not fully done with school. I'm just done with this program. It's a 10-month program that I still need to get my bachelor's and everything, and like my RN, which I'm obviously going to do. Just in the meantime, I thought, you know, I need to at least get some license. So I'm actually going to use a brush for this one. It's going to be so much better now that I'm able to be working, hopefully in the fall, and actually be out and working and helping people, especially in the current times with like corona and everything. I just like really want to get out and start working. So I'm excited, and I got my graduation scrubs the other day and I was like, oh my god, I'm becoming an adult, like what's going on? And I do have my associates, if you're wondering. I graduated last June. So next question is, why did you transfer after your freshman year? So if you don't know, I did transfer. I went to Rhode Island College for my freshman year, like straight out of high school. And I actually have a whole video addressing it, not addressing it, just like saying why I did and basically my reasoning, which I was not 100% truthful in that video, to be completely honest with you, because it was one of my videos where like I had like 100 subscribers and I was like, oh, like I'll just make a transfer video because maybe it'll help people. So I think I'm gonna make an updated one after I graduate this program, because there are more factors than just what I said. So if you want to go watch that video, I'll card it up above somewhere. But I think, oh, that was a nasty sound. I was a little scared about putting myself out on the internet and like explaining that it was not only academic issues that I was having personal issues, and I think it was for the better. I actually did not enjoy the school at all. I was not happy, and that is why I transferred. So basically, if you're new, I went to Rhode Island College my freshman year, I went to community college last year, and now I'm in this program, and I don't know where I'm going in the fall, which I think is another question. Yeah, another question is, are you going to another school in the fall? I applied to programs, but with the whole corona and like situation of the world, I don't actually know if I'm going to be attending classes next fall, because of like our class is going to be in person, and if they're not in person, how am I going to get clinical hours to like get my RN? I applied to a couple LPN RN bridge programs. Have not heard back yet. They're supposed to be getting back to me, I think end of June, early July, so I will let you know when I know. But I do not know if I'm attending school in the fall, hopefully, but I don't know yet. What is your current relationship status? Very single. I have been very single for a long time, and honestly, I'm chilling with it. I'm like, okay, whatever, like, this is totally fine. I don't really need a relationship. I've never needed a relationship. I feel like I could want one. Like, I would want a boyfriend, like, that'd be fun. This summer would be a good time for me to have a boyfriend, but I just low-key like want to focus on me and just like do me for a little bit. Like, I've been doing me for 21 years, but it's fine. I'm just going in with this CoverGirl. Not like you guys care, I'm not a beauty guru. Like, this isn't, I'm just going in with a powder. Just as, wow, that's a lot. See, do you have any plans for the summer? I do have plans for the summer. I actually have probably more plans than I should have. Going up to Maine 4th of July weekend with my best friend group. We all grew up together, we're childhood best friends. We're actually all neighbors. 3 of the boys live together, one of them is my brother, and we are all going up to like Sunday River area for the 4th of July weekend. It is going to be so much fun, because we've never done a vacation without all of our parents there. We've actually, a couple families have gone on cruises together, but like our parents were there because we were in like high school, middle school. That is one plan. I am planning on going to Michigan in August to go visit my family out there. I think that's going to be mid-August. And I also plan on going to Colorado because my best friend is currently driving out there right now, and I really want to go to Denver and go visit her. So if Corona's not that bad, I will be going with her sister, this is all a part of like the same friend group. Me and my best friend, who's also her sister, will be going out and visiting her in August. I'm pretty sure, if everything is much better with Corona and everything. Also, I think I had Corona in February, but we're not going to talk about that. What kind of nursing do you want to go into? The 2 rotations that I wanted the most were pediatrics and maternity, and because of Corona and everything, those are the 2 clinicals that I was not able to go to. That was supposed to be this term. So I'm not actually sure. I'm leaning towards pediatrics, but also like orthopedic and also like women's health, like OBGYN type stuff. I don't think I want to do labor and delivery anymore. I went through maternity, watched a couple C-section videos, and I was like, oh, not anymore. I don't want to do that. Let's get some bronzer. And then when I get my RN, maybe I'll find my specialty. I'm not 100% sure. I'm leaning towards pediatrics and orthopedics, but I'm not 100% sure. I do know I don't want to do long-term care / geriatrics. That is just, I do not have the personality for that. I really don't. Are you going to stay in Boston or move after graduating? So I'm assuming you mean graduating like when I'm done with school, which might be like 2 years. I don't find a need to move out of Boston. I don't actually live in Boston. I live in the suburbs, but I don't find a need to move out of Boston just because literally like the best hospitals in the world are in Boston. I hope that I work for a Boston hospital. That's the goal right now. The only time that I would actually move out of the state is when I do travel nursing, which I plan on doing. I mentioned this in my last video. So once you get your RN, you have to be licensed and like working full-time for a year and a half, I think, and then you can do travel nursing. I do have a list of places that I want to go, but I don't plan on moving out of Boston permanently. Like, I want to raise my kids here, so I don't plan on moving out of Massachusetts. If anything, I would move to like New Hampshire or like Massachusetts, but I don't plan on moving. I really want to start a YouTube channel, but I'm scared of what people are going to think of me. Well, first of all, I would just say do it, because that is what I just did. I said screw it, people are going to talk about me either way, so might as well be talking about it, doing something that I love. There's a quote, I might put it on the screen or something of that quote, but I freaking love it, and it's true, because people are going to talk whether you do something good or bad, or whether you're doing something you like or you don't like, so might as well do what you like and what you're passionate about. But you also have to start a YouTube channel for the right reasons. I started it because I've been editing since I was 13 and love video editing and love like the process of doing it, and also love having like a final product at the end. So that's why I do it, and I love helping people. So if I'm able to do what I love and help people, like, it's a win-win. My best advice for starting one is being consistent and being 100% yourself, because people will see right through it if you're not doing it for the right intentions. Like, if you're doing it for money or anything like that, like, I literally have not made a single dollar from YouTube and I still love it, and I think it's the best thing ever. So being 100% transparent. I do have like affiliate links, but I've actually never made enough money to cash out on them. So I've literally made no money on YouTube, but I don't care, because it's not about the money. I literally don't care. It's my passion project. It's my hobby. So yes, money does eventually come and you get partnerships and stuff like that, but if you're doing it strictly for the money, it's not gonna work out. Sorry for the tough reality. Mascara done. We're gonna put a little chapstick on. Also update, the room videos will be coming. I'm currently still in my like childhood room. I will be moving down the hall because my brother recently, well, a month ago, moved out, and I think once I graduate I'm gonna be doing that, because I have so much shit to do in the next week that I literally can't even think about starting and doing a whole new room. So that is gonna be my project after I graduate, is the whole room situation. Multiple videos on that will probably be coming. Also, we'll be redoing my bathroom, so a video on that will be coming. So a lot of exciting things in the near future. This is basically what I'm going to be wearing. I need to put a little bit more makeup on my chin, because like, what's going on? This is the final product, not like you actually were here to watch me do makeup, because I don't know what I'm doing. What are your favorite YouTubers to watch? That's one that I didn't answer. Lauren Dowen. Lauren is absolutely killing it. Also, I love Cameron Jules' videos. We actually live like a couple of towns apart from each other, and we follow each other on Instagram, and she's just the best. She has such a good personality, and she's so cool. I love like Kenzie Elizabeth. I do Bible studies with her every week. Actually, drop a comment who's your favorite YouTuber, because I need to watch more people. So I'm gonna end the video off here. So this is the final look, even though you did not come for makeup. I know that, it's okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Make sure to subscribe and hit the little bell so you know what time I post. It's 10 a.m. every Thursday and Sunday, but that's, you know, just letting you know. Follow me on Instagram, shoot me a DM, drop a comment. You know the drill. Okay, I will see you next Thursday with a brand new video.